Alright, so we're going to write a program where we enter a certain amount of dollars, and in return, we get how much of that dollars is in, dollars, quarters, pennies, cents, and so on. So let's start by, getting our scanner ready. Okay. Now we're going to write a print statement. Enter amount of dollars. And then for our dollars, let's put it in a double. And this will be equal to our scanner dot next double. Okay, so this is where our money is going to be. So let's say we put in $12.35. So we want to see how much is that in dollars, so it'll be 12, and how much is that in cents, like in quarters, pennies, nickels, and dimes, so on. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do an int and get our amount of dollars. So this will equal to int. Wait, actually, let's do this. So let's do int total dollars as int. Okay. And we'll do total dollars times 100. Okay. So pretty much what this line of code is supposed to do is, just in case if our user puts in like more values, when we times it by 100, our dot goes to here, and then since we force it to become an int, everything here gets erased. Okay. And then in the next line, we're going to get our dollars, and this will be equal to our total dollars as int, and we're going to divide it by 100 to bring it back to this point. Okay. Now what we're going to do is get our cents. So for in cents, it's going to be a total dollars as int, and do modulus of 100. Okay. So let's see what we get out for dollars and what we get out for cents. All right, let's see what we get. Let's put 12.35. Yeah, okay, so we get $12.35. Okay, so let's erase this. Now for our cents, we're gonna see how much is that in nickels, quarters, and pennies. So let's do int quarters is equal to our cents divided by 25, and make sure this is an integer. That way, when you get like a decimal value, it's gonna round down. So if you get if our value is 2 point, let's say 25, it'll round down to 2, so our quarters will be just 2 quarters. And then let's get a remainder of cents. So our cents is going to be equal to, so our remainder cents is going to be equal to our current cents modulus of 25, which is, our quarters, or just cents modulus equals 25. Now let's get our dimes. Dimes will be equal to our cents divided by 10. And then let's get a remainder of cents. It will be modulus equal 10. Now let's get our nickels. It'll be equal to our cents divided by 5. And let's get a remainder cents. It'll be cents modulus equals 5. And now let's get our pennies. Pennies will be equal to our remainder of cents. Okay, so whatever is left at the very end, it'll be our cents. It'll be our pennies, sorry. Now let's write a print statement. So let's add a dollar sign here. This much amount of dollars. Oh, sorry, we should be putting a total dollars. My mistake. Okay, so this much amount of dollars as cents. Wait, sorry, is equal to. Let's add our dollars. Oh yeah, and put the S in brackets because just in case if you have $1, it doesn't make sense to call it dollars. Plus quarters. Plus dimes. Plus nickels. Plus pennies. Alright, now let's see if this code actually works. And then make sure to close the scanner at the end. Close, there we go. Okay, so let's run the code. So let's do 12.35. And yeah, that pretty much makes sense. So $12, 1/4, that's 25, 1 dime, that's 10 cents, 25 plus 10, that's 35. Now let's do like 9.99. Let's see if that works. 9.99. And yeah, that all makes sense.